What would you think if I told you you can remain young for many years if you follow 4 simple rules? I am sure you have encountered older people who look young and are full of energy and vitality. Also, you have likely met people in their 20s or 30s who look and act like older people. I have heard a lot saying that youthful-looking people have strong genes. Well, that's only partially true because genes are only one of the various factors influencing the aging process. The good news is that most of the primary factors are manageable. Watch this video till the end. You won't believe which is the number 1 factor that influences aging and how easily you can change it to your benefit. We cannot change our chronological age, nor do we need to, but we can influence our biological age through the way we live and the way we think. In this video, I will show you how you slow down the rate at which your biological age progresses, as it affects how your body's cells respond to the conditions they encounter. Interventions in our environment and behavior are what we can genuinely do to influence how we age, thus maintaining our body and mind in a youthful state. It is essential to actively engage with what preserving our youthfulness truly means, as there often needs to be more clarity nowadays. It is impossible to freeze time and not change. It is one thing to be chronologically a young person of 25 years old, and it is another to be biologically and mentally an organism brimming with youthfulness. Knowing what our biological age is, has the power to awaken us, and by having this knowledge and the methods I will share with you, we can actively slow down the degenerative process of aging and live healthier lives. Youthfulness is associated with concepts such as energy, freshness, playfulness, optimism, expansion, movement, and so on. In contrast, aging is associated with limitations, rigidity, slowness, fatigue, deterioration, inertia, and so on. We are responsible for maintaining our youthfulness. So let's stop blaming time and focus on how we evolve over time. We can change in many ways and play an active role. The 4 factors for biological youthfulness that you can influence are: Number 4. Behavior and attitude. Always keep a playful way of communication. Laughter is important. Laughter is life-giving. Also, seek to interact frequently with young-minded people of all ages, from children to older ones. Create conversations with them, and learn from them. Sometimes as we grow up, we confine ourselves to what we already know. We distance ourselves from the realities of the time and struggle to keep up. However, this doesn't have to happen to us. It's our choice for it to happen. Pay attention to such details, as they shape the way and perhaps the pace at which we grow. Keep always an optimistic approach to life's challenges. This way, not only do you have the most optimal chances to overcome the obstacles, but also you maintain your body's youthfulness and well-being. Number 3. The food quality. A significant factor for biological youth is food quality. Foods that accelerate the organism's aging are sugar, processed flour, standardized foods, saturated fats, excessive dairy products, fried foods, heavy meals, and excessive salt. While some products like dairy should be avoided, moderation is key when consuming certain quality dairy foods, such as products made from goats and sheep's milk. However, some foods, such as sugar, gluten, and saturated fat, should be cut out periodically or at least limited. This will help to regain vitality inside and out, reduce irritations, improve digestion, and improve the appearance of the skin. The length of telomeres is directly related to our biological age, as the closer our telomeres are, the more our biological age increases. The importance of a balanced diet and maintaining a healthy body weight is mostly about preserving the length of the telomeres. Ayurveda distinguishes between stimulating and lethargic foods, and there are also foods that nourish the body with fresh and balanced energy. To understand these differences, it is important to observe the effects that foods have on the body and the quantities consumed. It is also recommended to do seasonal dietary detoxification twice a year, in autumn and spring, by intermittent fasting and drinking fresh fruit juices. You will need the guidance of an expert if it is your first time. We have prepared an ebook that includes everything you need to learn and do for a deep detoxification. Comment below if you are interested in sending you the link. Number 2. Body movement and posture. 2 factors that contribute to biological youthfulness. Body movement and posture. The first fact is that the majority of people don't use the wide range of movements that the body is made to do, which can cause movement limitations, damage to joints, the musculoskeletal system, and in some cases, even the respiratory or digestive system. The second fact is that most people sit too much and in the wrong position, which is abnormal for the body. To improve your biological youthfulness, it is important to start exercising at any age, and choose exercise methods that will make your joints and muscles strong, flexible, and functional. Yoga, for example, and calisthenics are 2 of the most integrated systems to awaken and rejuvenate your joints and muscles at any age and regardless of who you are. It is also necessary to focus on muscular strengthening, exercise with resistance such as weights and bands, and work on your core muscles every day. Muscular weakness accelerates biological aging, so keeping your body strong and alive is essential. Body posture is also important, as bad posture creates skeletal problems and contributes to premature aging, causing neurological problems. To avoid this, performing squats, planks, and other exercises that target your abdominal muscles is vital. Number 1. Daily routine. The most underestimated factor that can influence biological youthfulness is your daily routine. This includes examining and reviewing two things: our sleep program, and habits that maintain youthfulness in our body and spirit. Firstly, the sleep program. Sleeping hours and sleep quality are critical in longevity. Focus on having adequate and deep sleep 7 to 8 hours per day. The second is to keep a daily program that includes many youthful habits and the least possible aging habits. Interact with positive people, engage in sports and social activities, hang out with friends, watch funny movies or shows. In other words, remember to engage with everything that is making you happy. A technique to achieve this is to create 2 columns on a sheet of paper: youthfulness habits and aging habits. After contemplating your habits, sit down and think about which of your current habits contribute to your body's aging and set a goal to eliminate them. Additionally, write down one youthfulness habit that is not currently included in your routine, and decide to incorporate it into your life, starting now. This will be much easier to achieve than trying to change them altogether. I have a question for you. Please answer by leaving a comment below the video. The question is, what is the first thing you need to stop doing because you recognize that it accelerates the aging of your body? I am eager to read your responses because they will reveal where we need to focus in future videos. Life is the greatest gift, and it is wonderful to grow older. Therefore, we have an obligation to take care of ourselves to the best of our ability. When you begin to operate this way, you are essentially sowing seeds of care and love to support you throughout your life's journey. I wish you all the best of luck in embarking on the process of positive change. Take care of your body and honor your soul.